Now, if you've seen my manga collection videos, then you'll know that I've pieced together a plethora of rare, holy grail, out-of-print manga series in my time, but this one is gonna be tough. Hey, what's going on, guys? My name is ThePromG. Welcome back to a brand new video. Now, today's video is going to be unlike any type of video I've ever put out in the past, and hopefully it won't be a very long video either, but in today's video, I wanted to officially announce that I am embarking on what I like to call Project Blackjack. For those of you who do not know, Blackjack is a manga series by the legendary Osamu Tezuka that has not gotten reprinted in many years, thus a lot of the volumes, in fact most of the volumes, are out of print and super expensive. And you know, as a massive fan of Osamu Tezuka, this series has always been a holy grail for me, but one that just seems almost a little bit too unattainable even for my blood. But recently I was watching some videos from this YouTuber Phoenix Resale. He's basically a video game reseller, has a series called Mission Switch where he tries to build out a massive Switch collection only using the funds he gets from flipping video games. And it kind of gave me the idea, what if I do the exact same thing except for one of the most expensive manga sets you can buy today, and I tried to get it all for free. Thus, I came up with the idea for Project Blackjack, a challenge I'm giving to myself in which I'm embarking out to collect all of Blackjack, all 17 volumes, using only funds I get from reselling manga. So I've decided on a couple of rules for doing this challenge. The first one is that I'm setting a hard limit for myself at $800, which I know sounds like a crazy amount of money for just 17 books, and believe me, it is, but compared to the most recent sold listing for complete set was over $1,200, I think. I think that $800 is an amount that is completely realistic, but also a massive decrease from the current market value that a complete set usually goes for. And again, the second rule for the challenge is that I can only spend money on these Blackjack volumes that I obtained from reselling manga. That is profit only. So say we were to buy a manga volume for 10 bucks and sell it for 50, then I would use that $40 put towards my Blackjack volumes. Speaking of which, I just got this package dropped off full of manga. No, this is not my diapers, that's in a different box. But inside this box is not only our very first Blackjack volume to start off the challenge, but a bunch of manga that I plan to resell to get funds for this challenge. First up here we have 3 volumes of Kazuo Kokei's Samurai Executioner. Next we have 3 volumes of Saint Seiya Knights of the Zodiac, very rare series in its own right. Here we have volumes 2, 3, and 7. We have the complete set 1 through 4 of Monster Hunter Orage. We actually have 2 volumes of Blackjack. Volume 1, this is the Viz graphic novel. I'm planning to flip this one, and I'm going to keep this volume 14 for our actual collection. A couple other singles, we have, I believe, volume 3 of the Kendaichi Case Files, as well as volume 1 of Samurai Champloo. And finally, probably the biggest thing out of this package is the complete English set, volumes 1 through 7 of Skullman. I plan to read through this one first, but at the price I got this for, I think this will make a great addition to our funds for this Blackjack challenge. So you might be thinking to yourself, PromG, why are you even making this video in the first place? I mean, if you want to do the challenge, just go ahead and do it by yourself, but therein lies the problem. I can't do this by myself. Even though $800 sounds like an astronomical amount of money, when it comes to collecting this series for that amount, we're going to be stretched very thin if I don't have any outside help. So that is why I am asking for your help. If you have any Blackjack volumes, or if you know anyone who has one, or you see some out in the wild and you want to help me with this challenge, please do so. You can DM my Instagram, Twitter, or leave a comment on this video right here. Also, in order to get funds to, fund this challenge, I do have a small box of manga of stuff that I'm selling. I'll put a picture of that up on the screen right now if there's anything you're interested in. Again, send me a DM, send me a comment on this video. I also have a complete set of Bokurano hours that I'm willing to sell. That'll get us a pretty good way with this challenge, but if you're interested in that, or any of the books I just showed, leave a comment or send me a message. And that's basically all I had for this video. Just wanted to give you guys a rundown of what I'm going to do with this challenge, what I'm hoping to achieve, and how you guys can help me out. I'm honestly not sure how often these Project Blackjack videos will come out, probably pretty infrequently because it's going to take a lot to actually collect this series, but hopefully you enjoyed this one and look forward to future updates on Project Blackjack in the hopefully very near future. With that being said, let's go over to the Tezuka shelf and officially begin my Blackjack manga collection.